Yes, there are a lot of powerful tanks out there now that are capable of inflicting incredible damage on the battlefield. These are armored vehicles from numerous countries throughout the world, such as the M1 Abrams, T-14 Armata, T-90, and many others. However, Poland had a bold notion that was never implemented: a stealth tank? The PL-01 concept tank resembled an armored vehicle from a science fiction video game, although the Polish military probably feared an invasion from Russia. This light tank was among the first to use stealth technology, unlike modern main battle tanks, and it had a modular ceramic-aramid shell that was said to be able to defend the entire hull and turret from ordinary 30 or 40 mm armor-piercing rounds. Want to know more? Hey guys, welcome to our channel Alpha Tanks, where we tell you about military tanks from the most famous World War II battle tanks to the most advanced MBTs at present. So stay with us till the end of this video so you don't miss out on any of this information. But before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. The Swedish CV90-120T light tank served as the primary inspiration for the development of the PL-01, which was originally exhibited at the International Defense Industry Exhibition in September 2013. Abrams and BAE Systems provided development assistance. Tanks like the German Leopard 2 or American M1 Abrams, which are both common modern MBTs, have a profile that is not all that unlike from that of the tank. The three-man crew, which consisted of the commander, driver, and gunner, sat in the main hull, while the unmanned turret was commanded remotely, making it identical to the Russian T-14 Armata tank. It was similarly comparable to the Israel Merkava in that it had a rear entry hatch, and 4 more soldiers could be transported in the hull's back compartment. As previously mentioned, the entire tank was encased in a number of layers of a modular ceramic-aramid shell that could be changed out on the spot if any sections were damaged. The shell would shield the crew from landmines and improvised explosive devices, in addition to halting armor-piercing shots from enemy fire. The PL-01 was also built to resist explosions equal to 10 kilograms of TNT anywhere near the hull. Ammunition would be kept in a separate chamber, similar to the T-14, and the Polish design had blowout panels in case the rounds did take a hit. Inside the tank, 40 rounds may be stored. The PL-01 was designed with a 120 mm auto-loading cannon as its primary weapon. This cannon was able to fire all standard NATO 120 mm tank rounds, as well as launch anti-tank guided missiles. A coaxial 7.62 mm machine gun was to serve as the tank's secondary armament, although the weapon stations could potentially be equipped with a 40 mm automatic grenade launcher or a 12.7 mm heavy machine gun. A conventional main battle tank's layout is substantially similar to that of the PL-01, with the driver sitting in the front of the hull and an unmanned turret situated in the back. To lessen its radar signature, the PL-01 has been built with several angles. To further enhance its stealth technology concealment, it also used a cooled wafer installed on the hull and turret. With the use of these technologies, the PL-01 can mimic the infrared signature of its surroundings and fool infrared-based weapons tracking systems. The hull of the vehicle houses the commander and gunner along with the rest of the crew. 4 infantrymen or troops can be transported in the hull's back portion. On the back side of the hull, a door is provided. The upper section of the door opens to the front, while the lower part folds down to create a step. The crew member's safety capsule inside the vehicle chassis, along with the simultaneous use of highly effective active and passive protection systems like the active protection system, multi-layer ceramic-aramid armor, additional crew spall liners, and contemporary crew seats that lessen the effects of mine and IED blasts, all contribute to the high level of protection for the crew. Armor-piercing bullets of 30 mm caliber cannot penetrate the front of the PL-01. In accordance with STANAG 4569 levels 4A and 4B, the hull offers anti-mine protection. The PL-01 can also be equipped with more armor to boost its defense against heat and armor-piercing projectiles. A diesel engine is used to power the PL-01, and it is connected to a hydrokinetic automatic transmission with a smooth steering system. Additionally, a specific dispersed exhaust system is installed on the PL-01 to further reduce its infrared signature. With 7 road wheels and active damping at the 1st, 2nd, 6th, and 7th road wheel stations, the PL-01 utilizes a torsion bar suspension. With a maximum cruising range of 500 kilometers, The vehicle can go at a top speed of 70 km per hour on the road and 50 km per hour off-road. The vehicle can cross a depth of 1.5 meters without special equipment or a depth of 5 meters with specific equipment for the underwater trip. It can also cross slopes up to 30 degrees, side slopes up to 30 degrees, natural and artificial tunnels up to 2.6 meters, and a depth of 1.5 meters without preparation. The PL01 can be fitted with steel tracks with rubber pads or full rubber tracks, both of which reduce the unit's pressure and permit the machine to run smoothly on and off highways. The fire control system includes 2 sights with third-generation thermal, day, and laser rangefinders. The commander's panoramic sight operates in hunter-killer mode to provide for a location and eliminating targets without the gunner. The crew can collaborate with the commanding officers on the next tiers of command or gather intelligence about prospective threats, thanks to the fire control system's integration with an active protection system, communication system, and battlefield management system. The commander is equipped with a panoramic sight that features a day camera, a third-generation thermal imager, and a laser rangefinder. An LRF, third-generation thermal imager, and day camera are all available to the gunner. A variety of optoelectronic technologies are used to create situation awareness, enabling continuous monitoring of the environment around the vehicle, as well as systems for potential threat identification throughout both day and night. In order to travel forward and backward, the driver can employ day and night cameras. In addition, the system enables to carry out the supervision of the surroundings, automatic detection and tracking of the objects, which can be a potential threat to the vehicle. The commander and gunner will use the system to maintain continuous observation through 350 degrees around the vehicle during the day and night. A friend or foe recognition system and a satellite navigation system may also be included in the car. The NBC, Nuclear, Biological, and Chemical Warfare Defense System, a fire extinguishing system in the turret and the hull, an internal communication system and radio stations, a battlefield management system, day-night observation systems around the vehicle, day-night front and rear cameras for the driver, heating and air conditioning systems, and an air filtration system for the crew compartment are all standard features of the PL01. In order to generate an effective infrared camouflage on the field, the PL01 is additionally equipped with external infrared sensors. Additionally, the tank may make its temperature-controlled wafers appear to be a car or another common object as a decoy for radar, infrared, and visual signature detecting devices. The PL01 can be built into a variety of configurations, including a command vehicle, an armored rescue vehicle, a mine-sweeping vehicle, and more. Has the PL01 stealth tank vanished? The Polish-designed tank also made use of a type of stealth technology. While it wouldn't truly render the tank invisible on the battlefield, it did have a thermal camouflage system to make it far more difficult to identify with conventional thermal sensors. It has been suggested that radio wave absorbent materials may cover the entire tank. This might have resembled the British Challenger 2 tank, which had a hull and turret that made use of a smaller radar cross-section. Between 2013 and 2015, the PL01 received a lot of hype, but since then, not much has been spoken or written about it. The stealth technology might have been so effective that it simply vanished. And that's it for today, guys. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please click on the like button and share it with your family and friends. If you have any questions or comments, please share them with us in the comment space below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected for you. We'll catch up in the next video.